70% of our world's surface is covered with oceans, seas, and other bodies of water. Though these water bodies may look like a calm, empty void, below the surface they hold life and mysteries one can barely imagine. However, the lives of these fishes and other marine animals are being rapidly depleted by Earth's top predator, man. For centuries, humans believed that the oceans would provide an unlimited supply of fish for us, but never did we stop to think what would happen if the ocean ran out of fish. But unfortunately, we are dangerously close to finding this out. Half of the world's population rely on seafood as their primary source of protein, and the demand for seafood only continues to grow as the world's population increases. However, in consequence to providing food for the world's growing population, we have severely overfished our oceans. Since overfishing is a growing environmental issue, some students were interviewed to find out what they knew about it.
Overfishing would be the overharvesting of fish from natural resources like the freshwater or the sea, the rivers, ponds, stream, wherever you could get to the types of fish for sale. You're taking so much back from the population that you can't build back after time.
I think overfishing is fishing, but not taking into consideration the population of fishes and fishing too much to damage the species that you're fishing for.
Trawling, that's poor fishing methods, whereby the fishermen, they trawl and they remove target species as well as non-target species from the ocean and causes overfishing.
Causes of overfishing. Well, I think there's a high demand for certain types of fish, which causes the fishermen to continuously harvest these specific types of fish in order to get them.
Well, you could lose species of fish because you're eating them to the extent where you don't have enough to multiply, but you're delving too deep into their population.
Economically, it would affect the livelihood of the fishermen if they can't get after they do see overfishing, it diminishes the population obviously. So there's less fish in the sea for them to get, which affects their livelihoods because they won't have anything to sell at the end of the day. Besides that, other fish that survive on these fishes that they're taking from the seas, their population would also decrease because they're not finding food. And then there's the fact that there are other ecosystems like corals that depend on some fish for certain things, like to get rid of the algae and whatnot that's bothering them. And when these fishes are removed from these ecosystems, the corals eventually die, stuff like that.
Education, firstly educate the public by schools and stuff, and make sure they know the causes and the effects of overfishing. They can stop or lessen trawling. They can create marine protected areas, and they can join a campaign to support the ending of overfishing.
I think by putting seasons on fishes, on specific fishes during specific times of year, and also on the size, because some people still catch fish and keep them and they may just be too small and they still end up wasting.
The effects of overfishing are vast, and many of them won't be known until they are actually negatively impacting human life on the planet. But there are some solutions that can curb the effects of overfishing. These include the creation of more marine protected areas, implementing bans on destructive fishing practices, educating the public on the effects of overfishing, and even joining campaigns and supporting organizations that are working towards resolving the issue. But though there are many solutions, there is still a long way to go before the problem can be resolved.